Hello everyone, we're back. Thank you again for watching our videos. Today, John and I are out with NextStar Homes here in East Mesa. We're kind of by Williams Field and Signal Butte Road. Like I said, East Mesa, we're pretty close to the Queen Creek Marketplace, about 15 minutes. Sky Harbor is about 35 minutes from here. And then also, what's the other one? Mesa Gateway Airport, about 15, 20 minutes away. Great location for convenience to get on the 24 or the 60. If you work in Phoenix or Scottsdale, which is about 45 minutes away. You know, your Costco, like I said, in Queen Creek Marketplace, 15, 20 minutes away at the most. So great location. The great thing about Nexstar, it's a smaller boutique builder, family-owned operation. They build a lot of these beautiful homes, and typically, almost all the time, they're non-HOA lots. This is a 1 acre lot. This house goes for $1.85 million. This is gonna be 4881 in square footage, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home with a next-gen suite, a bonus room, and a huge backyard. We're gonna be filming 2 homes today. We're gonna be filming this one, and then the one all the way at the end, which is lot 5. They only have 2 available in here. These are, like I said, very desirable because a lot of people don't like the HOA, or I should say they're HOA. So this one has 0 HOA, but you're looking at a beautiful custom home. They do an amazing job. You know, this builder is probably one of our favorite builders here in Arizona. They do an amazing job. Attention to detail is awesome. Front landscaping is done for you. The back is not. Another thing to mention is that this is going to have a 4-car garage. It's going to have a next-gen suite and 2 separate, actually 3 entrances in front of the house. So this is going to be kind of like a little, ensuite with its own entrance. Beautiful little courtyard. I love the windows they did in this house. I love the smoother stucco. And then on this side over here, they're going to have another entrance right around this corner over here. That's going to take you to your next-gen suite, which has got a full-on kitchenette. And coming through here, you can see beautiful doors. Like I said, they do a great job. Attention to detail is amazing. You know, this house is pretty much ready to move into now. They're just wrapping up a couple little final touches. So walking into this incredible home, you could tell, like I mentioned a couple of times already, the attention to detail. You got some accent stuff here going on. You have a beautiful little vaulted ceiling right when you walk in. I love the wood beams they did. I even like the light fixtures. Like I said, they always do a great job, Nexstar. Smooth walls, which is one of my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the textured walls. Got a little coat closet in here. And then once you walk through here, it's going to be your only half bathroom is going to be here right by the front door, basically. So this is great for guests. I wish the lights were a little bit brighter in here, but it's not bad. I love the floating vanity. So this is great for guests to use. And then coming down the hallway, maybe we'll hang a right. We'll show the bonus room first. It would be a media room, game room. Really nice. And they have a nice little built-in little cabinet here with beautiful stone on top. Nice quartz. Looks like the Carrera marble look. Keep going down a little further. You got nice doors that go right out to your backyard from your little bonus room. Like I said, you could make this into a home theater, game room. You know, you could do a lot of different things with this room. Good can lights in here. Also, you have the outlet there for the fan. Already ready for a TV up on the wall. Got great size baseboards throughout the whole home. And then once you make your first right over here is going to be the first spare bedroom, which is going to have a Jack and Jill bathroom attached to it, which is pretty nice. Walk-in closet. Let me see if there's a light that pops in over here somewhere. There we go. And then coming through here, you're going to get your, see your Jack and Jill. Nice double sink with nice quartz. You know, and just the mirrors is not the typical builder special mirrors. Cool lights, you know, above the vanity. You have a nice stand-up shower in here. Beautiful tile work. Nice glass shower doors. And walking through the bathroom, you're going to reach your next spare bedroom. Another walk-in closet, really good sized rooms. And you can kind of get an idea of just the size of your yard from this one bedroom on this side of the house. You got some really nice mountain views over here. A lot of these homes around here are on bigger lots. Some horse properties in this area. So a lot of larger homes, larger lots in this area too. This is also near the last video that we just did by Toll Brothers at Tapestry. So that's very close to here. If you've seen our other videos and you've seen Blossom Rock, that's probably about 15 minutes away. Across from those bedrooms, you got a nice little linen closet. Plenty of storage throughout this whole home. I like the shaker style doors coming down. One thing that John and I really like about this home are the windows. These are really, really thick, heavy duty windows. Now I can probably show you over here. It's got a latch right over here so you can pop these things open. So these are really, really nice, thick, heavy duty windows. So this would be the next gen suite. Obviously you just saw the full kitchenette. You have a separate door to go outside. It's got a full bathroom right through here. I love the stonework, the 12 by 24 inch porcelain tiles. Really clean look. And then once again through here is going to be the bedroom for the next gen suite. And another walk-in closet, which remember I always recommend if you don't want your guest staying too long, maybe get rid of this closet, make it into a gun safe. So nice, nice home. Very, very nice home. Please also do comment in our comments which home you like. We're doing lot right now, lot number 2, and then lot number 5, John's be doing at the end. So please let us know. And if you're trying to get an idea of who we are in terms of agents out here in Arizona, please check out our Google business page to look at our reviews and see what other people are saying to give you an idea of when you do hire an agent. Please be obviously, maybe interview a couple different agents, see who works best for you. We hope John and I are the team for you. Just please reach out to us. We'd love to answer any questions that you have, whether you're looking to move here now or in 6 months or a year from now. We'd love to help you out. Walking right through here into the kitchen, you're going to see a beautiful pantry already set with the shelves and everything for your organizational skills. And then of course in a home like this, you're going to get a Sub-Zero fridge. So you can tell it's hidden into the cabinets, which I love. It's a great, great look. You have nice island here, huge island, beautiful stone, of course, that they picked out. This does have an electric range. I wish it had a gas stove, but it's an electric range. It's made by Wolf. You got Wolf appliances here. I love the vent up top. So you get a Wolf microwave range over here. Like I said, dishwashers on this side. And I love the backsplash that they did within this whole house or in this whole kitchen here. Looks really clean, timeless basically. Nice little nook over here to hang up the coats and the shoes and everything for the kids. Before we go down a little further, this is going to be the door to the garage, but before we go there, let's go right here into the master bedroom, primary suite. And this is going to be the primary bathroom, beautiful double sinks. I love that stand-up shower. They put the bathtub inside the shower, which is the new thing to do, which is pretty cool. So here's your other sink right over here. Beautiful stone, beautiful closet in there, already ready for all your clothes. All you got to do here is just bring your clothes and your toothbrush and you're ready to rock. Now coming to the master bedroom, you can tell they got beautiful crown molding throughout. Great accent throughout the whole wall here and throughout the whole room, I should say. Once again, I love these windows. It's a really, really large bedroom. So you got plenty of room, not only for a king size bed in here, but also even for a sofa and a TV and everything else. Coming down this hallway, this door right here is going to go right into your 4-car garage. Of course, for this price, you would assume or expect that they would epoxy the floors, which they have. Another thing I do like too is that the electrical panel for the house, which I don't understand why, coming from the Midwest, John and I are both from the Midwest, why the electrical panels are typically on the outside of the home. This one obviously is on the inside. You have your 2 hot water tanks over here. And then over here on the outside, you have your RV gate. So you got plenty of room over here if you wanted to put up an extra garage, shed, of course, a toy haul or anything that you're looking to have in terms of toys. So come out of the garage, we just did. You're going to run right into your laundry room. Gorgeous laundry room, great size. I love this, the floors in here, the tile they chose, really, really pretty. You got plenty of room for your 2 washers and dryers in there. Then coming down here is going to be another ensuite. This one also has a door to the front of the house. So if you have guests that are staying with you, they don't have to truck through the whole house. They have their own entrance. This is a perfect little bedroom. Not a walk-in closet, but that's fine, but it does have its own bathroom with a tub. So coming outside to your 1 acre lot, as you can tell, you got a nice overhang here. You got can lights, maybe something you'd put it up over here would be some misters. So you've got a lot of room for a pool, trampoline. I mean, anything you want to put outdoors over here. You could put an outdoor kitchen, of course. You got plenty of room on this side where I believe, no, actually the RV gate's on this side. There's not an RV gate on over here, but because there's no HOA, you could possibly put an RV gate over here or maybe over here at the end to come into maybe a pole barn if you want, or an extra casita outside. You could do a lot of different things with this lot. As you can tell, it's huge. Another thing to remember too, when you're buying a home, whether it's a new home or a resale home, please always get a third-party home inspection. We pick up that tab for our clients. Very important to always get an inspection on your home. Another tip for you too is make sure that when you go into buying a home, go into some sort of representation. John and I, we hope that's us. Please reach out to us, shoot us a text message, a phone call, or an email. We're always available. There's 2 of us. If you're looking for somebody to do a virtual tour in a particular area, maybe East Mesa is not where you want to be. Maybe you want to be on the West Valley or Scottsdale, or even maybe something more affordable down in Maricopa. Just give us a call. John and I, we're always out and about. Love to hear from you. Please comment of which home you like the best. We're going to go on to lot number 5 and check out that house with John, so please stick around.
So the next one we're going to do is lot number 5, which is right at the end of this street. Now, walking up to this one, you can see they did a lot of great stuff with the travertine pavers. Love the stack stone, kind of the blend of the wood and the stack stone. And then in here, you got a pretty big front little courtyard area. They did a nice gas fireplace out here. Can do a nice sitting area, however you want to arrange that. But I love the wood beams. I love the cathedral style ceiling right here. Nice heavy iron front door. And then you do have another door in this courtyard that's going to go into a next gen suite. So to give a breakdown, this is 4034 in square footage. It's a 4-bed, 4-bathroom, 4-car garage. And then you do have a really good sized bonus room that we'll be seeing in a sec. Now this one is going to be a little less. It's going to be 1.7 million. As far as the lot goes, it's basically exactly the same, just slightly over an acre. So basically the same as what Lou just showed you. And like we said, all these on this street are going to be an acre plus. Now, some of these are sold. There's going to be 3 for sale. The one Lou showed, this one, of course, and then one in between. That's the same exact floor plan as actually the first one we looked at. But coming in here, pretty much the same, but a little bit different stylistically, whether that's the finishes and whatnot. But you still have incredible 12-foot ceilings when you walk in. Really nice electric fireplace with the shelves on both sides. Like I said, they did a kind of a combination of the lighter tops with the darker cabinets. Kind of gives it a nice blend in here. Then you are going to have the same style windows. So these are going to be kind of more that accordion style, not as much of like a traditional slider. And then all the windows are going to have those latches that Lou already showed, which is a really cool idea. Makes it easy to clean them, pop them open. And then over here, you're going to have a good size pantry. I think it's roughly the same, maybe a little bigger than the last one. So coming out of the pantry, coming right into the kitchen family room, you're going to have nice waterfall features on both sides. The cabinets on the outer side do open, so more space with that. And then a good size eating area for your kitchen table. Once again, awesome windows. Gives a lot of great light coming in. Now behind you here, you do have a little bit older 2-story, but it's still a nicer 2-story. All these homes right around here are going to be more upscale homes. Some of these bigger non-HOA lots, sometimes you run into the surroundings that are a little bit more dumpy, a little bit more junky with some of the no HOA
kind of like Fred
lots.
Sanford. Yeah.
Exactly. But not with this, which is great, because when you're spending, you know, practically $2 million, or what will be $2 million once you do the backyard, you definitely want your surrounding areas to be a little bit more cleaned up looking. So once again, you do have electric here. We always prefer gas like a lot of people, but it's still top quality Wolf appliances. Nice hood over the electric range. But you have everything you need here, whether this is your style or not. Reach out to us because Nexstar always has different areas and different homes that they're popping up, whether on this side of town. They also have some up in like Peoria, Buckeye.
I think Litchfield Park.
Litchfield Park. So they're all around the valley. So if this is something that interests you, reach out to us. We've built a pretty good relationship with Nexstar, really great people to work with. So just reach out to us. Now let's backtrack actually on this side of the house. So when you first walk in the front door, when you take a left, you're gonna have a nice full bathroom here. Now in the last one, this was more of a half bath, but you're gonna get a full on this one. Nice clean look. And then right across from that bathroom, you're gonna have a nice linen / coat closet. Good size for you. And then we're gonna flow right into the garage right from there. Now this is another 4-car garage, 2 hot water heaters. You got your electrical panel in here. You got another nice set of windows. Got your soft water hookup. Now in here they haven't epoxied the floors. Not sure, they maybe just didn't get to it yet since these aren't quite finished. But either way, it's probably something we can either work in the deal or it will be in the deal. And then coming out here, you got a lot of nice space. Nice paver driveway. You got a huge RV gate over there. And then you got just a single gate on the right over on this side. But as you can see, if you are a car person, between the driveway, between the garage itself, you do have a lot of space to park your toys. But that's gonna be the 4-car garage. Now let's shoot back inside here. Now when you come back in from the garage, you're gonna take a quick left. And when you do, you're gonna be greeted by that really good size bonus game room, whatever you wanna call it. But it's gonna be amongst 2 spare bedrooms and a full bathroom. Now, if this is the kids wing, you're probably never gonna see them because this is awesome. I mean, this is as good as a basement would be. Maybe if you're coming from, you know, the Midwest or out east, something like that. I like how they tiled the shower, the walls at least. Nice clean look. Really like the tile flooring in here.
Yeah, these are cool. This brick looking.
Yeah, no, it's well done. And the baseboards, nice tall baseboards. The trim around the door frames looks good. Smooth walls. It really does kind of have everything you want. Maybe some might not want quite as much carpet. This is better quality carpet though. It's not like that shag, real cheap looking carpet. So definitely something you can work with for a while. That's gonna be this wing, this side. We're gonna kind of jump back over and get past the kitchen and check out that primary. So then making our way back through the kitchen, main space of the home. On this side, you're actually still gonna have a lot of rooms and a lot of space over here. So you're gonna first have another linen, even a pantry overflow, I would call this. But that's gonna be right back here. And then the next room, you're gonna run into that next gen suite, which is really awesome. You know, we've sold quite a few Lennar next gen type suites, not so many more custom home type next gen suites, but if this is something in budget and you do need a next gen, this is an awesome setup. Basically someone's own little apartment here. As we already mentioned, it does have access from the outside, and then it does have its own bedroom, bathroom,
pantry too, I think.
Yep, walk-in closet in the bedroom. And then what's cool too is in the closet, eventually when Lou gets there, it does have a hookup for another little smaller stackable washer dryer. So if someone is full-time in here, they can even do their laundry. Really great setup. This is a really nice home. You know, this one compared to the first one that we looked at, this one's about 500 square feet smaller actually. but to me, it feels like you're almost getting the same amount of space. So really good size home. So then across from the next gen, you're gonna first hit your laundry room before your master bedroom. Now I love what they did with the tile in here. It ties in with some of the tile work they did in the master bathroom. So I love how they did that. And then once again, they gave you some little accent ceiling stuff going on in the primary here with these beams.
I bet you someone will probably end up painting those beams.
Yeah, you might want to, just to give it a little contrast. And then coming in here, different style vanities. I like these quite a bit. You got the wood, and then you got to tie it in right with the waterfall stone top. It's not floating, but it's a sharp look. And then I really like how they tied it in with the tile work of the shower. Now that's what I was mentioning. It kind of matches the floor within the laundry room, but this is a great setup. You got your tub outside the shower here. Some might like more the traditional setup like this separated. Some might like that new look with the right within the shower, but either way, nicely done. You got your rain head, everything you need. A nice big window, lets a lot of light in here. Then of course another little linen closet, the office, toilet room, and then a great master closet that has all the shelving built in for you. So then coming out back to your over an acre lot, like the last one, it's got similarities, but not exact. So this one's gonna have an overhang patio sitting area here, and then it's gonna have another one actually off of the master bedroom. I actually kind of like how it's separated. You can kind of have your own little separate areas, sitting areas. If you wanted to go crazy, you could have a couple different TVs outside. But
well,
then
I'd go crazy.
You probably would. But then it's a good lot. You know, it's over an acre, so you got plenty of space on this side. Now this side has just a single gate, but as Lou was saying, you could always do another RV gate on this side. And then coming around to the other side, it's pretty much the same as this side, wide open. You do have your nice RV gate though over here, and that's gonna flow right into your driveway with your garage out over on this side.
Got a lot of room for activities out here.
So I don't think we've pointed it out, but as you can probably imagine or you notice, this is on septic. You got your septic caps right here. Not a big deal, but just want to point that out.
Yeah, you got a lot of room back here.
A lot of space. So that's gonna be the two homes out here that we're gonna show you today. There is a third one for sale on this street. That's the exact same floor plan as the one Lou showed, just a little bit different finishes. If you guys are interested in these, reach out to us. Like I said, we have good contacts at Nexstar, so whether it's this street with them or some other lots that they've already started, or maybe the homes are already done, reach out to us. If you're interested in more non-HOAs, more boutique style builders, we've definitely got quite a few in our back pocket at this point, so we're a great resource for that. So whether you're looking for more kind of your traditional tract home style communities, more your boutique style, or maybe upper luxury, reach out to us. We're always around, whether that's on this side of town or more up north, south, or even on the west side. If you're looking to sell your house locally, we'd love to meet you, figure out, you know, what your house should be listed for, start marketing, get that done and transition you into your new house. Or maybe you're looking for an investment property, whatever it is, you can always set up a Zoom call with us too if you'd like. That way we can see each other face to face. If you wanna just shoot us a text or an email or a phone call, it all works. Whatever works best for you guys. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything to reach out to us, because whether it's on a resale or a new build, we have not had anyone ever not pay us our commission. We've never had our buyers come out of pocket. There still seems to be some confusion, you know, a year and a half plus into this whole thing. with everyone signing a buyer-broker agreement and sellers may not pay our commission. That is true, but at the same time, like I said, nothing's really changed. We still haven't ever had it to where a seller doesn't pay us. So just keep that in mind. It's basically a free service for you. You get two of us with a lot of knowledge, background experience. Hopefully that helps make your lives easier because it's always stressful when you do move into a new house. But thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. As always, we're gonna keep the videos coming and we'll catch you guys on the next one.